Well, you were loud. I think you want to leave.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times, his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. Getting the mount here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Side control now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can converge. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Establishing the jab here.
Good combination there.
All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grab a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC at. Get this fight to the match where you're bound to be successful.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Nice shot to the body there. Another hook lands there by Diaz.
Oh, big punch to the body.
Well, now if you're the opponent,
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Double leg. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back, making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice jab, follows her up with a nice right hand.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
90 seconds to go in round 2. And now some knees. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
"20 seconds to go, round 2. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Now landing to the body. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Diaz's corner looks a little bit concerned.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.